Hey guys, welcome to Aphrodite Magic Tarot. My name is Aphrodite and I'm going to be doing your Taroscope reading for the mid-monthly November reading for the sign of Taurus. And just before we get into the holidays, I hope you guys, if you're in the US, you guys have a good celebration with your family for Thanksgiving. And for the rest of the world, I hope you guys are having a nice, lovely time with your family too. Alright, hopefully you guys are getting enough rest for you Taurus out there. The way this works is energy works. Whoever's energy is strongest that comes to the YouTube reading will be able to see a reading that pertains to their energy, because I'm an energy reader and I'm trying to manifest luck and success for all my viewers on YouTube. And please like, share, subscribe if the message resonates for you. Alright, I'm going to get started and I'm going to ask God, the universe, to help me with this reading. Okay, so what's going on for the sign of Taurus right now? What is going on for the sign of Taurus right now? Alright, I see somebody's not talking right now. Somebody is not talking. Somebody's healing. I see maybe recently somebody's gonna be taking some time off from thinking about situations related to any obligations. It's a time when right now you need to wait and see what's gonna happen. You need to rest and see what's gonna happen. Someone recently died, or you're simply trying to remove yourself from a situation that you feel like you've already suffered a death from, basically, with this card right here. There's a proposal of marriage. Perhaps you're trimming the bushes. You're trying to get your weeds cleared out of your garden, so to speak, emotionally as well. You're trying to focus on just you. You're trying to focus on an abundance that's coming in from the divine to bring you your wishes, your desires to come true, to manifest. You are in a relationship with a Capricorn, or someone close to you is in a relationship with a Capricorn, and that's qualified by this card here, the King of Pentacles, which is an earth sign. This person started seeing someone after somebody was single, and this person is now pregnant or thinking about moving in with this person into their home. But there's secrets. There's a secret here about perhaps a mother, some emotions, or someone here in the background, or maybe someone's tapping into their high heart, or maybe you have a water placement in your chart or your lover's chart. And someone is taking away some emotions right now. Someone is running away with some emotions. Maybe there was an existing relationship and someone simply put just took themselves out of a relationship. Or a relationship that just doesn't have any more love left in it. What's going on in the sign of Taurus? Yeah, I see that there was something that happened recently with a family. There was some sort of disturbance that might have happened with your lover or with your family. But yeah, I see that someone died, or there's this transformational situation that's making you stay up at night and cry. And right now you're really stressed out and you don't know what to do. You're trying to seek help, and the divine is blessing you with a person that's here to help you. This person is a very passionate person. This person has a lot of sexual chemistry, sexual energy with you. Perhaps they're a fire sign, or they have some sort of fiery energy to them, which means that they're all about like seeing what can we do about a situation. Maybe somebody else is dating a Capricorn, but there's some sort of situation right now, or maybe perhaps this is a different storyline, but maybe perhaps you're trying to conquer your animalistic natures right now, because that's probably what caused the drama. I I see here too that there's some sort of happiness, some sort of child involved in a situation. Perhaps here what you're seeing is that there's someone that's very stable with their money, and perhaps it can bring you this abundance, or perhaps right now you're depending on someone very heavily for finances, and you want to see a way out for you and your child. This person that released themselves from you is an air sign of some sort, or an air sign right now is helping you to get out of this burden. They release themselves from you, or you released yourself from you. There's like a Scorpio that got someone pregnant, or you're pregnant with a Scorpio, or there's been a transformational situation for a woman that has a child, and it's maybe like a death to a family situation, a death to maybe like an empire, perhaps is like perhaps what you have heavily on your mind, like you want to build your situation, and there's somebody here that's going to come and bring you healing from a situation that was basically like crushing, but it's going to work out. There's been justice that's been brought to a situation that was very compromising, very challenging, very, very secretive, deceptive. Perhaps there was lies, there was cheating, there was deceit, and somebody was conquering that. There was a judgment that was made. And it took a lot of strength to come out of the situation. Perhaps there's like a Leo sign here, and maybe like a Pisces too, that are in the outside perimeter of this relationship. Perhaps the Empress here is a Leo sign, and you got a Leo pregnant, or perhaps you have a relationship with someone that's a water sign, and you're thinking about two women right now. These are various situations, so listen and see if there is something here for you. You will feel it. Otherwise, this is very specific for someone right now going through a situation. You're basically going to get help out of the situation very soon, because you had to remove your emotions and you're asking for charity. Perhaps there was like a big drama that happened recently with like your marriage or your roommates, but I see here that there was like a big judgment that was made. Someone released themselves from a situation that was very burdening, and it was almost like the other person made it easier for you to make a decision that you already wanted to do anyway. If you had an outside relationship outside of your current marriage, I see the person cut themselves off from you. I see here someone's going to keep their baby. And I see here that if there was a relationship between a fire sign and an air sign, well, they're no longer together. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. This is what I was kind of feeling like was a situation that was going on for Taurus. It was like, you know, one relationship ends so that another one that's better can come and replace them, you know? Out of this sadness, this retreat, the situation is going to turn in your favor now after all of the sadness that happened. Okay, what's going on for the side of Taurus? Love and career. I see that you will be offered an extension of help from somebody to get out of a situation. Perhaps someone's contemplating like offering you a marriage. Perhaps someone's contemplating giving you an abundance that is being qualified by the divine right now to help you to get out of this troubling situation that you have. Maybe someone was a sex addict. I see here if there's a Gemini, they're dating a Capricorn, and they're fighting very hard to keep this relationship. if there was an earth sign here that wanted to bring a baby to a situation, it was somebody offered somebody to have a child. Or there was simply somebody here that's offering to help get you and your child out of a situation that you need help with right away. Yeah, if you were single and you were seeing some, like a Capricorn, they cut themselves off and they started dating somebody else. And they started seeing an air sign that they offered their love to. Or maybe you have Gemini in your chart or something, or like you have a Venus or Jupiter or something like that, but there's air in your chart and somebody's offering their emotion towards you. Maybe you have a friend that's an air sign that's helping you out of the situation too. Rooting for a big crowd here. All 147 or some of 142. I'm not sure how many followers I have now, but for all of you guys that are out there loyal to my channel. Yeah, it was like there was like a Leo or Libra and a Scorpio, and they were pregnant, and this kind of like crushed somebody's situation where they felt like they were done. I mean, you know, at this point, there's nothing to do after a transformational situation. The only thing to do is to get out, get your kid, get your family, get your enterprise, and get out. It's too much gossip. Very transformative, for sure. Like, you need to get out for your own safety. If it has to do with violence, you need to get out. That's not right. Yeah, and after this judgment was made, you will have victory because, I mean, simply put, you're in the right. If there's a situation where someone did you wrong, someone did you dirty, whoever is, you know, is right in the situation is going to be the victor. You're going to have to find your voice again. You've almost like lost your voice for enterprise. Like you've been so focused on your emotions. You've been so focused on taming anger of these emotions that you've lost sight of your business, and you need to get back to making that money. You need to get back to looking at that crystal ball you have that makes you the money so that you can be a success in your life. And whoever here is coming in to bring you this help, you're going to get justice. Someone's going to be able to help you out of a situation. If it's a situation you don't know, if someone's bringing in divorce papers, maybe it's warranted. I don't know. Maybe if, you know, you were abused by your family, you're going to get help to get out of the situation. So that's what I see here. What is the advice for Taurus? What is the advice for the sign of Taurus? Advice for the sign of Taurus on YouTube. Advice for the sign of Taurus on YouTube. Yeah, I mean, you've basically had a falling out. I mean, it's really bad. I mean, it's like the situation really erupted for you. I mean, like the Wheel of Fortune and the Tower card, I mean, it was like you were starting to feel like things were getting better, and then all of a sudden it just came crashing down on you, and it's really dark, and you're crying at night, and it's really terrible. Like, I'm so sorry if that's you. And this reading's, it's a little bit sad, because I'm not trying to bring you guys any sad energy. I'm trying to uplift you guys and give you guys abundance and love, but, I mean, at the same time, you need to be able to cut off people and situations that are not for your highest good. Like, you need to tap into your high heart, you need to tap into your mind, and you need to connect them. Yeah, and the secret here is whoever's offering you help is actually in love with you and they really care about you, like really sincerely. Yeah, there's a situation here where someone is helping you to cut off the burdens that you have in your situation. Someone's helping you to get out of the situation. They've heard about what's going on with you and they're coming in to help you. I mean, if someone right here is offering you advice that isn't warranted, like you're defeated. I mean, if you offered giving somebody a baby, you might as well just forget about it because it's not going to happen. Especially if you're in an existing relationship right now. Like, why would you have a baby with someone that's not your wife? That's just an indecent proposal, in my opinion. Yeah, and there's somebody that's offering your couple love, and like you've cut off a lot of people, and you're not sure whether you love this person or not. I mean, you want to offer them love, but you also don't know what you want to do with the Hangman card after the Page of Cups. Like with the situation like the one I'm reading right now, it's just simply put, it's just this is heartbreak, guys. Like this is somebody well manifested that has everything, has like a college career, has like a the life they want, and everything's great, but they're not happy. They're like, it's either a situation where someone's like introduced violence into the situation, or a situation where someone's been completely heartbroken. And I do see some people that are in love for sure. Like if you're dating a Capricorn and you have like some sort of Gemini in your chart, like things are great. But like there's some people here that are married, and they had an extramarital affair. There's someone here that got hurt by their parents. There's somebody here that is dating an Aquarius, I see here. And if you're dating an Aquarius, you're going to be successful. If you're dating a Sagittarius, there's a lot of gossip right now that's going on. And if I'm being honest here, there's just too many burdens right now going on for all y'all Tauruses. Like, I mean, the best thing to do is to have a clear head. I mean, if you need help, you need to go speak to a psychologist about your problems, because you can't keep obsessing about love and all this gossip and all this defeat and just like not sure if you're heartbroken or not. Like, you love this person, you can't stop thinking about them. You want to hear even just a little bit of gossip and you're not hearing anything, and you're trying to make things cool, and it's just not working out. So this reading's for you. I would say just know that things will get better, and you have to tap into your intuition. You need to manifest your success. You need to do some inner healing work. But if you have real people giving you real physical harm, you need to get out of that situation. And that being said, if the message resonates, please hit like, share, subscribe. I'm sorry it wasn't like the best reading, but you know, if we didn't have down situations, we didn't have up situations, so we could appreciate the times when things are just calm. So, all right, guys, please like, share, subscribe. Thank you.